Hello everyone, we are from Truemaths, and in this video we are going to solve this third kind of question that may be asked in your SA2. And in this, two triangles will be formed on a single tower, but those two triangles will be formed on both sides of that single tower. Let's solve this question, then you will be able to understand how this question is solved. The important part is, first of all, you have to make that figure. Figure is important. If you are able to form the figure, you will be able to answer that question easily. And the question says, two men on either side of a 75-meter high building and in the line with base of building observes the angle of elevation of the top of the building as 30 degree and 60 degrees. You have to find the distance between the two men. Means there is a building which is 75-meter high and there are two men standing on either side of this building and on this horizontal line with this building. And one man, when see at the top of this building, he observes the angle of elevation as 60 degrees. And another man observes the angle of elevation as 30 degrees. These angles won't make any change if you place 30 degree here and 60 degree here, then that won't make any difference. Now you have to find the distance between these two men. Means you have to find the distance from here to here. So if I name this triangle A, B, C, and if I name this point D, obviously this star must be perpendicular to the ground, means this must form 90 degree with the ground. And if I suppose the distance between this and this point as x meters, and here if I suppose the distance between this point and this point as y meters. Now two triangles are formed and we already know funda will remain the same. In both the triangles, you have to find the ratio for tan theta, means the ratio between perpendicular and base. And here also you have to find the ratio between perpendicular and base. And then you have to solve those two equations. So, in the first triangle, which is ABD, in right angle triangle ABD, if I have to find the value for tan theta, that will be equals to perpendicular upon base. And in this triangle, the theta is given to you as 60 degrees. So here, tan 60 will be equals to perpendicular upon base. So for this triangle, perpendicular is this and the height of this star is given to you as 75 meters. So here, the perpendicular must be equals to 75 meters and the base you have to find out. Now we know that the value for tan theta, the value of tan 60 will be equals to root 3 and this will be equals to 75 upon x. If I cross multiply this, the value of x will be equals to 75 upon root 3. Now this is 75 upon root 3, the value of x. Now to solve these kind of expressions, when there is a under root in the denominator, we have to rationalize to solve this. So for rationalizing, I have to multiply as well as divide with root 3. So if I multiply 75 by root 3, so the value of x will be equals to 75 root 3. And root 3 when multiplied by root 3 will give us 3. So if I cancel this out, so the value of x will be equals to 25 root 3 meters. So here the value of x must be equals to 25 root 3. So the distance between this point and this point must be equals to 25 root 3 meters. Now, in the next triangle, which is ADC, in right angle triangle ADC, again I have to find the value, or you can say the ratio of tan theta, and in that case the theta is given to you as 30 degrees. So in this triangle, the theta is given to you as 30 degree. Again the ratio will be perpendicular upon base. Here the perpendicular is equal to 75 and base is given to you as y meters. Now the value of 10 30 degrees is equals to 1 upon root 3, and this should be equals to 75 upon 1. If I cross multiply this, the value of y will be equals to 75 root 3. So here this distance is 25 root 3 and this distance is 75 root 3. So this complete distance between two men must be equals to distance between this point and this point. So the value of x here is 25 root 3 and the value of y here is 75 root 3. So 25 root 3 and 75 root 3 must be equals to 100 root 3. So this must be the distance between these two men, and here you have to use the value of root 3 as 1.73. So if I replace this by 1.73 and replacing the decimal, two zeros will be increased in the denominator, and here the value must be 173 meters. So the distance between two men must be equals to 173 meters. So this is the third kind of question that may be asked in your SA2. I hope you have understood this question also. Please follow all the videos to know complete chapter of height and distance. That obviously will help you. Thank you.